Assalamu alaikum. Ayubowan. Vanakkam. Good morning. Students, I would like to repeat once again. The students who wish to follow my literature course are kindly requested to continue my lessons by subscribing my channel and clicking the bell mark. Okay, students, today I wish to teach you the poem titled The Eagle, which was written by Tennyson. Okay, students, at the beginning I wish to read the poem. He clasps the crag with cloven hands, close to the sun in lonely lands, ringed with the azure world he stands. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls, he watches from its mountain walls, and like a thunderbolt he falls. Okay, students, I would like to say something about the eagle at the beginning, soon after reading the poem by myself. Students, what sort of a bird is an eagle? An eagle is a dominant predator. An eagle is a dominant predator. Normally, students, eagles are found in the northern hemisphere, including Asia, North America, and Europe. And also eagles are found in African continent. There are about 50 different species of eagles which exist in the world. The common species has a bald head, and also it has a full head of feathers which are white in color. The size of an eagle depends on the species. The size of an eagle is about 40 to 100 centimeters in height. The wingspan of an eagle double the length of its body. The feathers on the eagles of their wings help to make up, to move up and down in the sky. Eagles are dominant predators known as birds of prey. Eagles are dominant predators known as birds of prey. Okay, students, where do you think, how do you think what do you think the eagles feed on? The eagles feed on small bats. Eagles feed on small birds and small mammals, and also they feed on fish. An eagle has an incredible eyesight. An eagle could see even a rat which is wandering on the earth. And also, an eagle is capable of looking at the sun. Eagles have pointed beaks. These pointed beaks are designed to repel flesh. And eagles have large claws called talons. The talons help an eagle to catch a prey on ground or water. And also the talons help the eagle to carry prey from one place to another place. An eagle could hold into a fish which weighs more than the eagle. Eagles have 4 strong toes. The curved claws are enable to the eagles to hook into a prey. Okay, students, now we will try to analyze the first stanza. Before analyzing the first stanza, I would like to read the first stanza. He clasps the crag with crooked hands, close to the sun in lonely lands, ringed with the azure world he stands. There are 3 lines in the first stanza, and now we'll try to analyze the first stanza. An eagle is gripping a steep high face of rock with crude claws or talons. In this poem, when we are dealing or discussing, talking about an eagle, we should use the pronoun it. But the poet had used the pronoun he to give human qualities to the eagle, or to treat the eagle as if it were human, or to personify the eagle. Now, the poet had given human qualities to the eagle. Now, eagles have talons. What do you think these talons are used for? These talons are used to perch and hold something tightly. Okay? They are capable of holding something very tightly, and also they are capable of lifting the prey to the sky. Next, I would like to say about a quotation. close to the sun. Close to the sun. What do you think the quotation close to the sun signify? The quotation close to the sun suggests is freedom that is not controlled by the limitation of the bird's atmosphere. The sun is not the highest object in the sky, but the source of power and energy required to all living and non-living things on earth. The poet places the eagle close to the sun to show its great height. Next, I hope to say something about the quotation lonely land. Here you get the quotation of the second line of the first stanza, lonely lands. What do you think this quotation signifies? This quotation signifies the eagle's lonely, noble solitude and detachment from the others. The next quotation, which is in the third line, ringed with the azure world he stands. This is an image of the eagle's majestic existence. Okay, students, I hope you have understood the explanation of the first stanza. Okay, now I will move on to the second stanza, which comprises of 3 lines. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. He watches from his mountain walls, and like a thunderbolt he falls. Okay, now we'll try to talk something about the second stanza. Okay, in the second stanza, I would like to say something about the first line. I hope to quote the first line and say something about it. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. What do you think it signifies? It signifies that the eagle is standing far above the sea, and the eagle is getting the view of the rumbling and tumbling sea waves as wrinkles. Okay, students, a contrast is drawn between the sea and regarding their actions and movements. The eagle stands on the high rock surface. The sky appears to be crawling. The sea appears to be crawling. The eagle is alert and extra vigilant all the time. The eagle is like a powerful monarch who is observing the surrounding for a sudden attack. Not only the eagle had perched on a high rock, isn't it? So on a crag. The crag is very dangerous for human and other animals to access. Next, I hope to say something about the quotation of mountain walls. Mountain walls. Here it is. Natural creation or fortress suggests I got a call, suggests for the eagle. And like a thunderbolt he falls. Normally eagles are very abrupt. It moves so swiftly like a thunderbolt. Okay students, next I hope to say something about the rhyming order of the poem Eagle. Okay. Now, what is the last word of the first line? The last word of the first line is hands. I will mark it as A. Students, can you find another word which rhymes with the word A? Do you think the word lands rhyme with the word hands? Yes. The word lands rhymes with the word hands. So I have to mark it also as A. Okay. The last line of the last word of the third line is stands. So the word stands rhymes with the word lands and hands. I have to mark it as A, right? Hands, lands and stands. All these three words rhyme. Okay. So the rhyming order is A. Okay. What is the last word of the first line of the second stanza? The last word of the first line of the second stanza is crawls. I will mark it as... Sorry, I am getting calls again and again. Okay, I'll mark the last word of the second stanza of the first line as B. The word crawls. Okay, rhymes with the word walls. So I will mark it as B. And also it rhymes with the word falls. Okay, the rhyming order is B, B, B. Okay, all these three words rhyme together and all these three words also rhyme together. Okay students, next I like to say something about adjective phrases. First I have to say about crook hands. Crook hands. Here you get crook hands. This is an adjective phrase. Okay. After that I would like to say about Asian world. You see, this is also an adjective phrase. After that I would like to say something about wrinkled sea. Okay, these are the phrases I would like to point out. After that, I have to say something. I would like to say something about the metaphors. There is a metaphor. He watches from his mountain walls. He watches from his mountain walls. Now there is a metaphor in this line. Okay, walls is a metaphor. Next I have to say another metaphor. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. The sea waves look like a crawling of a small child. Okay? The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. Yes. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. Okay, it's the line. And the sea waves look like a crawling of a small child. It is compared to a child. Okay. Next, I would like to say something about simile. Simile. I have repeatedly told you about similes and metaphors. I like to say once again, a simile is a comparison of two things using as or like. Okay, a metaphor is a comparison without using as or like. Okay. Next, I would like to point out the simile. And like a thunderbolt he falls. And like a thunderbolt he falls. Okay, it is a simile. Okay, students. Next, I would like to say about the sound devices. Okay. Under the topic sound devices, I would like to say about alliteration. I have told repeatedly about alliterations in my previous lessons. Okay, I will mark the C sound. C. Next, another one. Here you get another one. Okay. I have marked the word clasps, crag, and crude. But it sounds the K sound, K sound, okay, K. Though it is C, it sounds as K. Okay, the sound K suggests the harsh desert environment of the eagle. Okay, the harsh desert environment of the eagle. Okay, next I would like to point out the L sounds. L sounds. L. Here you get L. Here you get L. Here you get L. Right? These are the consonants, and it sounds solitude, superiority, and uniqueness. Okay, students? After that, I would like to mark the W sounds. Where do you get W? W. Stanza 2 line. Here you get W. Here you get one more W. Okay? Here you get one more. Okay? After this, okay, students, these are the sounds I have marked. Okay, W. After that, I would like to mark I would like to point out the assonance. Okay, students, I have told you as to what is an assonance is. An assonance is a vowel sound. Okay, there are vowels A, E, I, O, U. I am not talking about the A, E, I, O, U. I am referring to the sounds of vowel. It's called as vowel sounds. Okay, next I am going to show you the vowel sounds. Okay, here you get one clasp. Here you get another one clasp. Clasp. Next one, hands. Hands. You get another one. Okay, these are the sounds about assonance. Okay, next I would like to point out the O sound. Okay, I'll just say, mark it. The word is crawls. Okay, I find difficult to look up and down when I'm close to the board. Next one is about the O sound. Okay, finally I would like to point out the R. I'll read the words. Wrinkle, bedith. Okay, you mark them. E sound. E. It is the sound E of the consonant R. Okay, students. Next, I would like to say about something about the symbols. Okay, students, I will say about the symbols. In the poem Eagle, the eagle is symbolized as strength, supreme power, spread, and violence, etc. He rules the sky with unbeatable power. It is believed that Tennyson wrote this poem to glorify the monarchy of Great Britain in Victoria era. In the line, close to the sun in lonely lands, the eagle is elevated high above, near the sun, but in lonely land. This symbolizes that the all-might men are often barren. Close to sun is another symbol of high-flying freedom that is not controlled by the limitation of the earth's atmosphere. Lonely lands further implies the lack of responsibility to any other things. Okay, students. Finally, I would like to say something about Tennyson. Alfred Lord Tennyson was born on the 6th of 1809 in England. His father was a rector, a bright and talented boy. Rector, he was the fourth of 12 children. Alfred was a bright and talented boy. He attended to a grammar school until he was 11 years old. Later, he studied under the supervision of his father. Tennyson demonstrated his literary talents quite early, and by the age 14 had written a drama in blank verse and 600 lines epic poem. He was also interested in the study of science, astronomy and geography. Tennyson joined the Trinity College, Cambridge in 1828. He was exclusively shy in addition to his intelligence and good looks. He joined an informal club named as the Abolish. He was the most outstanding young man at the university. Here, he was praised highly for his poetry. In June 1850, Tennyson married Emily. After that, Tennyson was appointed as a poet. He and Emily had a son named Helen. Tennyson was named as the greatest of English poets and was awarded honours. He received a degree from Oxford University in 1885. Okay students, that's all I have to say regarding this poem. Okay students, I will conclude this poem and we will meet once again with the other poem. Okay students, thank you very much.